our intent when we began the journey of Force 2 was to make it bigger than the first part. The first part dealt with it dealt with Mumbai police. It dealt with a certain, limited jurisdiction. This time we decided that let's redefine the meaning of force. Because force cannot just mean police force or Mumbai police force. It has to mean much bigger than that. So that was the intent. So we kind of made it much bigger in every respect. And I take personal pride in saying that the story that we've got is one of, very close to my heart, because it's the base is a very emotional base to the film. Considering it's an action film, normally emotion and action as two words don't go together very well. But the fact is that it's a very emotional base, and that's something that we are trying to take further in this part.
What's changed majorly from an actor's point of view from Force 1 to Force 2 is Force 1 was about two equal sized or equally strong bodies coming together in a hand-to-hand combat. This one is about strategy. It's about a mind game that my character brings to the script. And the scale, like when they told me it was going to be a spy fiction film, we're going to be shooting in Budapest, it was every boy's dream come true, which leads me into why the negative is, because I just like no two positive roles are the same. I believe no two negative parts are the same. So if Madani was about sitting in one room, it was a dark, gritty character. This is a much more agile film. I would also like to believe he's a lighter character. He's got he's got a dark sense of humor, and he's got a relationship that some can see as charming with the two protagonists. It's not only where bad guy leads his life, good guys lead their life. They come together in the end, and the movie ends. So it's there's a relationship that he has that's special. That will be a surprise for the audience. I really believe that in Bombay, anyone who says that I make my choices is lying. I think to a certain extent, your choices are made for you. Yeah. You have to go with it, and the best that you can do is pick parts that will surprise your audience. And like Abhinay was saying earlier, he doesn't like to do two similar things. I really believe that although some will see this as another bad guy, there is a huge difference between what I did in the first one and this one. For me, it was actually relieving to know that I'm working with two actors who have done action before. Sonakshi had just come out of Akira. John, of course, has done tons of action. So there were some very complicated sequences that we had, but when the people on set with you are so relaxed about it. I remember a scene that's also in the trailer where I'm hanging off a fire escape and I need to be pulled down. It was a little stressful as a first-time actor, because what people don't realize is you're doing the action, but you also have to stay in character, and you have to respond to three cameras that were literally, they were on cables and hanging on around you. But John was laughing, and if you ever watch the behind the scenes videos of it, he's laughing through it. So when the person next to you is not stressing, oh my God, what are we doing? If like you fall, we might die. So there's none of that coming. There's a calming vibe. It's great to know. We also had a very capable action team. They were super. Abhinay, of course, has done so much action through 24. So it was great. They were mentors for me. The only thing I was stressed about when I first met John was the size of my thigh was the size of his bicep. So I was like, how am I going to fit in the same frame? But luckily it's been very cleverly shot, so that size difference doesn't come across often. Yeah.